Yo, what's going on, everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have some really exciting news over on the Disney Dreamlight Valley Twitter account. Today, they said, have you got a house skin burning a hole in your inventory? With Update 5, you'll be able to place multiple player houses throughout the valley to really liven things up. Keep an eye out this week. We have a lot more to share about Update 5. So, I know the update's going to be coming out soon. I think a lot of people think it's going to be coming out in June 5th. So I think every day for the next week or so, we're going to get a teaser like this. So make sure you're checking out and make sure you are subscribed to the channel and ring that bell because I will be uploading a video as soon as they drop these teasers. So right here, this is the video that they showed. We have 1 player house, 2, and 3. If you don't know, you get these other skins through the premium shop. Now, obviously, this is to kind of get you to purchase more, purchase more house skins, which is fine because this game will be going free to play at some point. And while I'm always against like a absurd amount of money that they want for the premium items, at least now this is something that makes it a little more worth it. Now on my premium shop video, I actually, when I had one of my little rants about the premium shop, one thing I suggested that could help turn it around and make it a little more worth it to the consumer was to be able to put multiple player houses down, and we actually got that, which I was surprised. I'm not sure if this is something they just whipped up in the past 2 months or if this is something they already had in their arsenal waiting for it to drop. But yeah, this is great because now you could have a player house in every single one of your valleys. I'm not sure how this is going to work if you have to purchase it from Scrooge McDuck for like an insane amount of money, like 1,000,000 gold. That could be the case. It could be like a little end game thing for you to grind for to place multiple houses. So it might be worth a lot of money. If you don't have a bunch of gold, you might want to start working on that if you have nothing to do until Update 5. But look how cool this would be. You could have your regular player house. You could have the little purple cottage house. You could have this castle house if you purchase that skin. You have Mike and Sully's apartment. And it really will liven up the game, and you can place multiple stuff within your valley. And, if you have a theme for like an amusement park, I think this castle would go great there. If you have like a city theme in your plaza or whatever, kind of like I have, I know the Mike and Sully's apartment would be great. And then I have my purple cottage that would go great in my little meadow area. So I think it might even be worth it purchasing the premium shop items now. The house skins I still think are a little expensive, but I think it's a little more worth purchasing them now because there's more use to it rather than just one house skin that you could use before and the rest sit in your inventory. So I absolutely love this, and I'm so glad that they brought it. Now, I have one more post I want to show you. It's going to be announcing a new character that is 100% coming to the game. But before we do that, let's take a look at what everyone else is thinking about this update so far. So, do all these houses link to the same interior, or is each house its own thing? I don't know for sure, but I'm almost positive that it's going to be the same interior. I don't think you're going to be able to have 20 floors for this house and then a whole nother house that has different stuff in it. That'd be kind of cool, but I really think they're all linked and they're going to have the same thing. Caffeinated Destiny said, most likely same interior, like how the back door of the cottage still leads to the same thing as the front door. Yep, I think that's right. Why this wasn't an option from the start is shocking. The game's taking way too long to bring out updates. Like the game's been out for ages. It's actually not been out that long. It's been out since September. So that's like, what? I don't know, off the top of my head, like 9 months or so. And this is an early access title. So that's clearly why not everything has been in the game so far. Patiently waiting for the castle house skin to come back to the shop. I can tell you, since they're releasing this in the update, I can almost certainly tell you that the castle will be coming back soon because that's a big item that people are going to want to spend money on. So have no fear. I'm pretty sure that castle house skin is going to be coming back soon, and they're clearly showcasing it here too. So I think you'll have it in a couple weeks. Please bring Elsa's ice castle as a house skin. I'm begging. That would be super cool. What does this mean? Multiplayer is coming or something big? No, I think it's just a way to actually make your money a little more worth it and your moonstones that you spend on the house skins. We are obviously getting multiplayer, but I don't think that's going to be until the end of this year or early next year. All right, so 2 days ago, they actually posted this image right here confirming that the fairy godmother is coming. She is one of the new characters in Update 5. It says new items are coming to a valley near you with Update 5. For instance, no wooden path is truly complete without an artisanal bench. Please do not try to forget your personal belongings when stopping by to take a rest, though. And then it has the fairy godmother's wand right here. So even though they're not coming out and saying it, I'm telling you right now, 100% confirmed, Fairy Godmother is one of the new characters in the update. So does this mean we're getting Cinderella? That could be the two characters. And it says a princess races to the valley. I don't think it's Vanellope. I'm telling you right now, it's Cinderella. Okay, we're getting a Fairy Godmother. We're getting Cinderella. We've seen Cinderella in the trailer before. She's the princess. We have the wand here for Fairy Godmother. The background is the whole Forgotten Lands theme. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing main story in the Shadow Realm. We're going to be doing quest here in the Forgotten Lands. And we're going to have Fairy Godmother, the Pumpkin House, Cinderella. It might start the quest by you finding the wand and then you bring the Fairy Godmother back, summon her. That's probably what's going to be going on. Let's take a look at what everyone's saying about this image right here. And of course, this bench is the bench that the Fairy Godmother was sitting on in the film whenever she met Cinderella. We have a couple things right here. It says, not sure if it's already been suggested, but the ability to choose an amount of particular food to cook or item to create would be very welcome addition indeed. They said, thank you for the suggestion. Please increase the item limits. I can't decorate my valley, and that's the most enjoyable part of the game. Wow, we actually have a response to this. This is definitely something the team's looking into, especially as more items are added to the game with each update. While we don't have anything to share now, we'll be sure to keep everyone updated here. So they would not reply to this if it wasn't a big priority for the game. So it sounds like they don't have anything whipped up yet, which is surprising because obviously before you release this game, that was going to be an issue. People were going to be decorating like crazy. You have multiple biomes. But that is confirmation right there. At some point this year, we're going to be getting an update to the item cap. So here's the bench I was talking about when Fairy Godmother showed up. Cinderella's crying. And yeah, so this is just more confirmation that she's actually coming to the game. It might be a long shot for a Disney game, but I hope Dreamlight Valley puts gravestones in a future update, especially nice ones like Animal Crossing had, not just creepy. I'd love to make a memorial for my parents in Dreamlight Valley. Oh, that's sweet. Since I don't play Animal Crossing anymore and can't visit their digital graves anymore, I could see them adding it because don't we have an item that's kind of like a crypt or like a coffin? I'm pretty sure we do in the game, so that's a possibility. Good suggestion there. Actually, for instance, no wooden path is truly complete without edging. Please give us edging. Please have edges available for paths. Everyone will thank you. That's another huge suggestion. I know it kind of makes your valley look a little unpolished if you don't have the edges like smooth out. And a lot of people just have to like put rocks or bushes and stuff like that to kind of hide the edges and or where some of the roads cut off. So I think at some point they'll probably add that. But anyways, we have some really great stuff. It seems like Update 5 is going to be massive. I'm more excited about getting more story, to be honest. But things like this is a huge touch. And it might persuade me a little more to actually spend some of my money for house skins, as long as they keep making updates for this game for years to come. Obviously, I wouldn't want to be dropping $30 here and then another 30 on another house skin, and then they just completely stop working on the game next year. So we'll see how things go. If I see a house that's really awesome in the item shop, I'm more inclined to actually purchase it now. That way I could have multiple houses, because before the whole having all these skins you spend money on, you can only showcase one of them. I didn't really like it. And then I wonder how many houses you can actually have. Like, can I just purchase 50 of these houses and fill my whole valley up with it? Would there be a point to that? No. But I'm just curious if I have the option. And I'm also curious if the inside is going to be different for each house. I really don't think it is. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys excited about this update? What are you most excited about the update? And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.